Okay, no prep for this at all. Been out in the forest for most of the night. I was experimenting with punkwood. What do you call it? Punkwood. What do you call that wood? Punkwood. Fatwood, they call it. Fatwood, yeah. Nature's natural candle. With a rock, you can get enough to cook a meal in a few minutes. A controlled fire in a little fucking wet pit of water almost. It's almost like magic. It's pretty fucking cool. I've been out with my tablet on, hooked up to the Wi-Fi, trying to extend it, and experiment with some of the technologies we integrated with what nature is. Because didn't the technology come from nature? When you take the best of everything, it's beautiful, isn't it? At night I can see the forest in its restful state. In the daytime I'm seeing all the death and destruction all around. I hear the noise. Even at night, it's still sad that even with all the stuff going on in the world, people are still traveling all night long along this parkway here, the Pelham Road and DeQ Falls, DeQ Road. What business do any of you have driving down that road? Unless you got family, friends, or something to do with the immediate area, you have no business here. You're disturbing the peace. Motorbikes, 3, 4 in the morning, bulldozers at night. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. It wakes me up in my sleep. It drives me nuts. Right now, we got a landlord. He's cutting down trees. Only just what he has to, but he doesn't know what he's doing. We got a family member somewhere called Tree Tenders that supposedly knows how to prune trees properly, I'm sure. There's ways to prune them where you can get what you want without destroying the natural order of things. You guys just... Look, the way Sears got this thing is said, you know, the future's a great place, it's beautiful, everything's going to be okay. But there's a few things you got to learn if you want to get there. You know what? They're right. They're my words. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. And I guess at this point, maybe we'll mention a bit about how the song integration goes into the music, because there was a time we said, we shall explain. Explain. What's that one we said, just a tad? There's a lot of different things that we only get one chance at, one shot, you know? You get these fucking ads, these little injections put into your stream that just aren't appropriate. You want to see something cool? A selfie. Beauty and the fucking Beast. We're gonna make a story, a movie. Nothing else, a record of what we did. This stuff goes into GitHub, YouTube, all the different platforms. Right now I just got an update from Fireshot Pro. Full webpage screenshots and annotations. So we just updated. So now I can take screenshots of what I'm doing on screen and publish it with a video. Now, okay. At this point, I was outside and I was like, I didn't want to come back in. I got all these places I built out in the forest that are so incomplete. Years away from completion. Just one person. Part of me didn't even want to begin unless I had my partner. And then in a way I thought, maybe I already do. Maybe we're doing something that has never been done before. You know? Two people working remotely from different genres, from different avenues. They can still communicate through time and space. They still have the heart message. And still maintain the core passion for Earth itself. Our life support is not in solar panels, windmills, generators, electricity, cell phones, or our computers. Now, having said that, most of us couldn't survive without them right now. I mean, the amount of information I've been able to get that took me lifetimes of rotation or whatever to kind of attain. But you know, all the time we spend on these devices, we're not out in the forest. You know why we're not? Because there isn't any. So few people really have access to it. And even when you think you do, you drive up in your car, you get out with your insulated boots, you don't touch the ground, you don't even know what is natural and what isn't anymore. You can't even detect the damage already done. I don't know why, but I do. And I feel like I can explode with stuff inside because I don't feel like there's anyone out there who understands or can communicate and deliver the fucking message of how urgent this is. Your fucking virus is fuck all compared to what's really happening in our world today. And we're all hitting that wall together. Unless we get our shit together, people, we're all fucked. Reminder to all, stay at home. We need to act now, says the mayor of St. Catharines, with hashtag flatten the curve. And by the way, they use my language in that, so we'll open link in new address. Where is it? A new window. There you go. Oh, new window. It should have a new tab. We need to act on flatten the curve. Premier will be releasing the list of essential businesses that remain open tomorrow for a number of Wednesday. Starting tomorrow, everything's starting to shut down. So I have to ask the mayor, what about beer? So I'm actually going to address this right now. Now, rather than do this on a video, I think what I'll do is I'll get busy with what's on here. Try and upload what I've just done right now. Maybe we can concatenate it with something else I've done. There's clever wikis out there that are hopefully grabbing these little tidbits that we all put out there. I mean, there's only so many of us publishing. Let's do what we can, people. Let's do what we can, okay? Oh, I gotta find the camera piece here. There, okay. All right, I'm Dave from the barn at 1164 Pelham Road. We're trying to create an edible forest, solutions, work in the background, do all kinds of different things. Too numerous to enumerate in just a few minutes here, okay? And it has a lot to do with life stories about how to revive our biosystem, our life support in our community, to regenerate the forest and the gardens into every community, starting here in the Garden City. And how apropos is that? Where's all the hot springs? Where's all the beautiful outdoor spots that we can just feel relaxed? I mean, people are worried about ticks and fleas and spiders and disease and everything else, right? I've learned something about learning your land. And that fear of all these little parasites out there, it goes away when you actually integrate with the land. And it's a long process. I've been here for 7 years, I think. And I just figured it out tonight, where I was worried about mosquitoes. I was worried about all these different pests that come in the summer. Where to go to the bathroom and everything else. And it's like, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. What it is people expecting you to throw out all your garbage, because that garbage is worth more than the stuff that you bought in the first place. Like, say you buy a sandwich. All that stuff wrapped it in, it's actually, it'll burn as long as that sandwich you ate. And that sandwich you ate, for the most part, people, you're all overeating. You're not going to like it, but I eat fuck all now. I drink a lot. Because it's important to have a lot of liquid in you. Because right now, with no canopy, without the trees there, our bodies are evaporating like steam. We don't realize at first how far we've come from nature, and It's a long journey back, but tonight I was worried about it coming back up the hill and coming back into the den here, that I'd forget what I remembered when I was in the forest. Time stands still. I'm not kidding. When I get down there, 5-6 hours, poof. And a lot of times I don't need my medication or nothing. It's like something happens when I'm in the deep forest. I got certain areas where it works and certain areas where like just too much interference. But I feel really fortunate they've got what I think one of the most unique spots in Niagara. And I'd feel fucking thrilled if everyone, wherever you are, could find that magic spot right where you are and develop it. Bring nature into your abode. If you do it slowly, it's not scary. And after a while, you wonder why we didn't go full tilt, full steam ahead on it. I know the stuff we're doing right now is all historical. Almost anyone that gets online right now and publishes, if their stuff even gets 1 or 2 views, it's because it's an important part of the solution. I'm not expecting mine to ever get to that level. I was part of a DevOps team. A DevOps team that was doing some fucking amazing stuff that was blowing my mind. And all I wanted to know the entire time is, who are these people? And to this day, I still don't. All I got is a name, Google, Chrome, Selena Gomez, and Earthship Solutions. And from that, I created the name Earthos, so I've called myself David of Earth. Earthos Solutions. Edible forests, creating solutions, sharing what we learn as we integrate with nature, because the only way back is a natural solution. All the machinery and technology, our bottled beer, our bottled water, our canned food, from nature's point of view, is a pain in the ass. Granted, right now, we're all dependent on it. So what about a gentle transition? We've got this virus thing happening right now. Rather than spreading fear, why don't we start getting together as a community? Connecting online maybe at first till we build some trust, okay? Slowly integrating, slowly trading, beginning a new economy, a whole new way of doing things where we slow down and take note of what's going on, because we're going to have the time to do it now. And Trudeau, Trump, every fucking leader around the planet has a United Nations mandate right now for to call back on the police to chill the fuck out. They're also working on a package to provide some financial freedom for everyone. Everyone. And the best I've seen so far is they're going to introduce this guaranteed personal income to take us through these transitions. The banks and other institutions are coordinating it right now, and they're working on it to facilitate this. There's going to be a lot of hiccups. We've never done it before. It's our first shot, and it's our only shot. So like the other voices out there, I'm joining in the harmony of, let's work together, people. It's gone too far. It's time we fucking rein it back a bit. Bring our energy home. Recover, recuperate. Maybe we will revive and regenerate. And with that, it's 1:28 and I got to do beer in the morning. Ivan will be here around 9:30ish. Hopefully the beer place is open. I got to make a post with Walt here to find out about our beer supply. There's a number of things I'll probably have to do because I've been out in the forest a little longer than I expected. And I promised myself I'd try and do a report every day. So right now it is Tuesday. So this will be the early report for March 24th, Tuesday, 2020. The boy with no identity that's searching for Selena Gomez, his partner. Selena Gomez, default name representing Davida, the beloved, twin flame paradigm. Figure if I don't start getting this shit out there and people hearing it from the voice that created it, maybe the others will lose trust that I'm still there. So hopefully some of you hear me, because it only takes just a few in the right spot, and I've seen the magic that can be done from touch screens to everything else. We got some cool technology. Let's use it to accomplish the goal we set out for. Okay, guys? Have a good day. Catch you again on the next podcast. Oh, and with that, I'll drink to that. Oh, select song, Rihanna. I'll drink to that, right? Don't let the Jamesons get you down. Because you know who I am, right? Good day, all.